Well, hours after the special NIA court acquitted self-styled godman Nand and 4 others in the 2007 Mecca Masjid blast case on Monday, Reddy, the special NIA judge, tendered his resignation citing personal reasons. Judge Reddy, who has requested leave from the Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh till his resignation is accepted, has said the acquittal in the Mecca Masjid blast case had no bearing on his resignation. This even as a massive political slugfest exploded moments after the resignation of the judge. AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi tweeted, and I quote, "Judge who gave acquittal to all accused in the Mecca Masjid blast resigns. Very intriguing, and I am surprised with the Lordship decision," unquote. While the Congress has lashed out at the BJP, alleging the BJP has started the NAMO investigation agency to shield a right-wing blast accused, the BJP has refused to speculate on the judge's decision.
In all the cases, whether it's Samjhauta Express, whether you're talking of Mecca Masjid, Ajmer Sharif or Maligaon blast, where, by the way, the investigative agencies found a commonality in the pattern, the use of IED, explosives, etc., etc. The end of day, there were many people who were arrested with links to organizations like Abhinav Bharat, which we all know have the patronage of the RSS. Now, suddenly you're finding that the NIA is becoming, the NAMO investigating agency.
So why speculations on judiciary, which is one of the most powerful bodies of this country and one of the most upright bodies of this country? Why should I be speculating on what is the reason as to why the judge stepped down when the judge has not mentioned the cause? He has simply mentioned, as I gather from media, that because of personal reason he has stepped down.
पूरा विपक्ष जो बौखलाया हुआ है, पूरा जो विरोधी पक्ष है जो बौखलाया हुआ है, यूपीए सरकार ने जिस प्रकार से भगवा आतंकवाद की स्क्रिप्ट लिखी है, भगवा आतंकवाद सिद्ध करने का प्रयास किया है, उनका षड्यंत्र जनता के सामने आ गया है.
My complaint is not against what the judiciary has done, because my complaint is with the prosecution, that is the NIA and that is the central government. Even in 2G and even in this case, you have failed miserably in ensuring justice has been done. Makkah Masjid was a terrorist act which led to the killing of 9 people in a bomb blast. Plastic explosives were used.
Meanwhile, new allegations have emerged against Mecca Masjid verdict Judge Reddy. India Today has now learned the judge has an ongoing inquiry against him by the Vigilance Department and may have been asked to quit by Andhra Pradesh Chief Justice. The judge is in fact being investigated for granting bail to a man accused of property grab worth 150 crores in the Hyderabad's Banjara Hill area. Meanwhile, sources in the Bar Association said the judge cited non-bifurcation of Hyderabad High Court and allotment of judges to the 2 states as the reason for his resignation. Judge Reddy was also part of 11 lawyers who were suspended 2 years ago for supporting the non-bifurcation movement. Let me now go across to my colleague Kamaljeet Sandhu, who is joining me live, and she has a guest also with her, Sheikh Abdul Kaleem. He was Aseema Anand's former cellmate. And Kamal, before you go to in fact, Mr. Kaleem, the point now is that the questions are being raised about the investigation agency itself. NIA, a premier investigating agency, has not only failed to prove evidence, but also the manner in which the clean chit has been given.
Absolutely, Ankit. 11 years on, it seems no one has killed anybody in Mecca Masjid blast. There were 9 people who were killed, 58 injured. No more than that, there's been many twists and turns in this particular case. We've seen the judge resign as soon as the verdict was out, where all these accused were acquitted. Now, we have with us, as you mentioned, Sheikh Abdul Kaleem. He's the man who actually shared his jail cell with Swami Aseema Anand in Chanchalguda jail in 2010. He made many revealing confessions, something which he made in Section 164 CRPC to a Delhi Metropolitan Magistrate also. But he's also an important witness in the Mecca Masjid blast case. The judge resigned. There have been many twists and turns. Are you disappointed with the verdict of the case?
Yes, we are very disappointed regarding this. The case verdict has been come out. So actually the thing is, what we used to believe in judiciary, because it's a very important pillar of the constitution and we used to believe in it. So after seeing this verdict, we are very much confused what the verdict has been come out.
So you're clearly disappointed, but do tell us about that role. You shared a jail cell with Swami Asimanand. Based on what you said, it was a change of heart. At that point of time, he was willing to make a 42-page confession. What really happened? What did he really tell you?
He said us that he gonna confess regarding, he confessed towards judge in under something he confessed, and he said us no one gonna suffer now, no one innocent people gonna suffer. Whomever has been done this blast, I have said everything, so no one gonna suffer anymore.
So clearly, when he did say, did he confess about his role, about the role of other men in that particular blast?
He said that we all are the men who have been called out. We are related to these cases. Now I gonna confess. I confessed before the court. So now no one innocent will be suffered regarding these cases, and no one be worried towards this.
But do tell me, you personally have suffered. So in a sense, you were initially framed by Hyderabad police. You were made a terrorist while you were not. 61 youth were identified, picked up, detained, arrested. The compensation was also given of around 3 lakh. We've been told around 70 lakh compensation was given. But you've been telling me that compensation never reached you. In a sense, you've also been victim of the Mecca Masjid blast. How do you think is the suffering? Is there any closure that 11 years on, there is nothing which has happened in the case?
The government has been given some 70 lakh rupees amount, out of which 20 people have been compensated. I was among the 20 people, but I didn't got any compensation from the government. Police said that in records we have some records, so later on we'll compensate you. But till now, no compensation came to me.
Right.
All right, but you've also been traveling, crisscrossing the country for Samjhauta, for the Jaipur blast. Do you think, in a sense, you've further felt intimidated since you were a prime witness?
Yes, I went to court. I got many threatened, even threatened by these advocates and a few people in Haryana. All the Sangh people came when I was giving witness. Everyone was shouting out of the court, but court supported me.
The court did support, but yes, in the end, there seems to be a disappointment, at least on the verdict, where there has been an acquittal. Remember, three agencies, Ankit, we're talking about the Hyderabad police, the CBI, which took over in 2010, and in April 2011, it's been NIA. But more than that, within that charge sheet, wherever they had named Swami Asimanand, Devendra Gupta, and the others, they have not been able to prove that evidence, and that is why the case has fallen like a pack of cards, and many are questioning the prosecution, not just the witness, but also the procedure that NIA has adopted in the case.
Kamal, thank you so much for joining us with all those details and also getting us that report from the man who is also an eyewitness in this case. Now, while politics explodes over the acquittal of the 5 accused in the Mecca Masjid blast case and the subsequent controversial resignation of NIA Judge Reddy, former Special Public Prosecutor Rohini Salan has trained her guns on the NIA. Speaking exclusively to India Today, she said that NIA has in fact seen a new trend of letting of blast accused affiliated to the right wing. Salan had said that the people of the country should realize what's happening. The NIA's soft peddling is clearly visible, as it was in the 2008 Malegaon blast case. Remember, she was the public prosecutor and had told the Bombay High Court in 2015 that NIA officers had asked her to go soft on the Malegaon blast case, in which Saji Pragya was an accused who was later given a clean sheet by the NIA court in 2017.
ये तो एक ट्रेंड हो गया NIA का, हर बार इसी तरह होता है. एक सेट ऑफ एक्यूज को पहले पकड़ा गया, दूसरा सेट ऑफ एक्यूज को फिर पकड़ा गया, फिर सॉफ्ट गोइंग अप, सॉफ्ट पेडलिंग तो हर जगह पे दिखता है. तो दैट इज हमारा 2008 का केस भी ऐसे.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.